Okay guys, I am back for another question video. I'm trying to kick these videos out once a week at least so that I can keep up, and I'd rather do the videos. I'm also going to respond to you guys individually, but the videos tend to help more so because there's more people that have the same question and I get the same questions repeatedly. If you have sent me a message within the last 2 weeks, go ahead and resend it because I accidentally deleted all my messages in my inbox on YouTube, so I have no way of getting back to you. So I'm going to answer a couple questions today. One question pertains to running, and if I have a running schedule, this particular person is starting to run again and wants to know if I can help her out with a program to work your way up as far as in the mileage and stuff. And I guess it really depends on what your goals are. Some people are distance runners, and some people are more of a time type person, which shorter distances for time, for better time. And I'm more of a distance runner because I run at work. It's the only time I really have to run that I can really focus on running. When I'm at home with my son, it's hard because you guys know I'm a single mom, and so it's really hard to run at home when I have him. He has a jogger stroller, but he's 45 pounds now, and so it's harder for me to run with him. The most I can ever run as far as distance is 3 to 4 miles, and that's usually to the park and back because he's so heavy. Now, keeping in mind, it is a tougher run with him, and I'm probably going to burn more calories with him, but it's such a workout on my legs, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't do that often at all. Maybe once every 2 weeks. So the only time I really can run with really no the only restriction at work is that it's only an hour lunch. And so the most I can ever do is 6 miles while I'm at work. Right now, I don't have a particular program that I do. When I train for a marathon, I do have a program that I do. It's usually it's an 8 to 10 week type program that I do, where I start off at 10 miles because I know that I can do 10 miles. And so I start with 10 miles, and every week I increase that by 2 miles on my long run, and then I do the 3 short runs of 6 miles 3 days a week. Okay, so that's as far as I go as far as programming. Other than that, I just run for my own recreational because I love it. With running, you guys, just breathe. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think it's all about breathing, and it's so much mental with running. It's just completely mental. I say put some freaking encouraging music on, some upbeat music that you really enjoy, whether it be freaking dance, whether it be high tempo, whether it be gospel, spiritual type music, whatever it is that you need that's going to get you pumped, you know, go with that. And I say start off with maybe an alternation between running and or jogging and walking, and just slowly but surely increase that amount of time that you're actually running to more and more, and the walking aspect of it to less and less until you're running, you know, longer. But that's that. The other question is about abs, and now I always wanted to have kids, alright? I've always wanted to have kids, but I've never wanted to be your typical mom. I never wanted to have a typical mom. I honestly just don't think that just because you're a mom you have to look like one physically, or I don't feel like just because you have children you have to use as an excuse not to be fit. You haven't seen somebody in a number of years and you're like, oh, you see them again and they're a little heavier, and it's like, oh, they have kids. Well, just because you have a number of kids doesn't mean that that's an excuse to be heavier or to not value your health, or you know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in the whole mommy body, mommy belly, but this person wants to know about my abs and what do I do for my abs, considering I am a mom and I had a C-section, you guys, alright? And so I do have some saggage ab, you know what I'm saying? It's just you don't see it because it's pretty low, and so, but I do have it there, alright? Don't think that I don't. But as far as the ab exercises I do the ab ripper, which I do 3 days a week with P90X, and Insanity provides a lot of different exercises as well, and so those are the 2 programs that I do. I run a lot as well, and cardio is the biggest thing with me, is because you're going to burn calories everywhere, you know what I'm saying, and that's the thing I do like about it. But if you want to be more specific as far as ab exercises, it's the ab ripper. I have a video up on my profile right now, check it out. Do 25 of each of the exercises and do it 3 days a week and see where you are. in a month, you know, in 4 to 6 weeks, and you know, and just start off small. I know that you guys have heard that abs start in the kitchen. Is so freaking true. You have to watch what you eat. That is a given. You absolutely have to watch what you eat and eat healthy. Definitely make sure that you are freaking hydrated all the time or whatever. And I mean, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple as far as that. But yeah, I do have some hangage. But anyways, I'll leave it there. Hope that you guys are working it hard. Hope that you guys are staying consistent. And I hope that you guys are importantly loving life, you know, and allowing life to love you. I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys on a different day.